because you need a healer.
Yep.
You need it.
So her prowess in combat might dip until she comes back, but I will do my best.
It's fine. I can take it.
Yeah, you can take it.
You can tank damage. You'll be all right.
Now we need to check what I added first level up. I think I added like a.
Shoot,
better-
bobbing about with an arrow again.
I think I have more healing things.
Oh, your treat wounds patients only become immune for 10 minutes instead of an hour. So if you fail
Yeah.
the first time, you can basically continuously do it.
Yeah.
So there is no failing, which is awesome. I mean, there's still failing.
I
mean, 10 minutes is awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know I added something. I was like, I know I did something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's for the next level.
I mean, Coco is the medic.
Yes.
I
Technically,
think I'll get
yes.
some like, cat scans or something like that.
Or that's the next level, what I'm actually taking.
Oh, yeah, you took cat fall.
Oh.
So if you fall, you don't fall as far. Well, I mean, you technically still fall as far. It just doesn't hit you as hard.
Oh, yeah, that's the continual recovery.
So one big difference in fall damage in this. So to just speak to Stevie's feat, fall damage is always half the distance fell, half the distance that you have gone in damage. So if it's a 50-foot fall, you take 25 points of damage.
Damn.
There is no rolling. It is just you take damage.
Right.
And so there are tons of feats that reduce that distance.
I noticed the puppet race has like a thing that makes it so you just don't take any, which is honestly
Goblins
pretty
too.
funny. Yeah, goblins as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's a goblin heritage that negates fall damage.
I can go check.
Check my.
I think that's the one.
Okay, look.
Maybe it is just pop it, but I thought goblins as well.
Oh, I never added that. Ooh, I should do that.
Ooh.
Yeah, my rank 2 spells. I never added those. I just realized.
I would recommend that.
Yeah, I'm just checking like my path builder sheet, and it's like I have rank 2 spells. Yes, and
so did Hope take any of those?
Let's see.
Nope.
And how do I do this?
There's a purple guy out there tonight.
Not like that. How can I add that? Search. Oh yeah, I can. Search for what do we have? Worms repast. Yes. Can I just add the? How do I? I want it. This is what I want. Yes. I don't want. We're making the psychotic clown. This. How can I add it? Okay. How do I add it?
Great question. You should be able. There should be like a spell preparation spot towards the top, but
remove, no. Like I can, if I have the second rank, I can like do search, open spell browser. I can find the spell.
you just drag it into your. Well, I guess.
Oh, I can drag. Yep, I got it. Okay, now we do the fun part, the Teeth of Terror. Actually need to learn to spell. Yay! Okay.
If you have not long rested, go ahead and take that. I think we may have last time around, but
I think we did. I mean,
reset anything.
I'm full on everything. Yeah, we rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see Hope is well rested and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, I just did that in case it resets spell slots, but
Hmm.
maybe she doesn't have rank 2s yet. I don't know.
wait, maybe okay. Let me actually do this real quick. Yes. What should I do? Okay, Mike. One question. I know we already started, but
Are we?
Hope is suddenly
going
hit with a
great.
mute curse. The voice of God speaks through her. Well, my first rank spells, I have like 2 out of 2. For my second rank spells, it says 0 out of 0.
0 out of 2. Yep.
What does that need to be? 0 out of 2, or like 2 out of 2, or what does it need to be?
Great question. Let's go exploring.
Yay.
You are a Brad. Level 3, you do not have rank 2 spells yet.
Why does it
We
give
get those
me...
at level 4.
Why the hell does it show me level 3 rank 2 spells in Path Builder?
That's a great question too, because I see the same thing as the cleric, and I also shouldn't have stuff yet.
Okay,
Just
strange.
confirm. Yeah. Mhm. Well, that's confusing because she should have it, but it's not displaying it for me. But bards. Bards do not get their second level spell slot until 4th level.
Okay. So this Path Builder is not thing we look at. Okay, great.
Yeah, some of it can be a little hit or miss just with everything going on.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, I... Okay.
All right. So with that, last time around, you guys finished exploring the town of Aberton. There were a few loose ends that you tidied up, going back and finishing out the mill, and then going to explore the barn and discovering what ate the sheriff, as well as the mischievous creatures that have also been causing havoc in town. Completing all of that and finally getting your day's rest, leveling up, you are approached by a few individuals and learn that Mayor Aber went to the Temple of Blessed Lightning and has not returned yet. He has been gone an unreasonable amount of time, and several of these individuals seem a little upset at this and fear the worst. Especially with everything else that's been going in and around town regarding these supposedly peaceful monks. And with that, everyone decided to take a long rest and deal with it in the morning.
So are we off to the Temple of the Blessed Light?
That sounds like it.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I mean, it's the next chapter in the book, so I sure hope so.
No, now we're gonna live our lives.
Now we're just gonna go live our life. Screw this campaign. We're just gonna run a circus.
Yep.
You remember when we ran a circus?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Good time.
Yeah, but I remember when I joined one.
Right? All right. So kind of gathering your supplies, piecing together anything you want. Coco, are you going to take Anna with you or just leave her in your wagon?
She's there on a shelf. Let her be. Let her rest.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
As you exit your wagon, you're almost positive you saw Anna's head turn towards the door. But as you look back, she's just stark still, unmoving, doesn't appear to have changed whatsoever.
Great.
You're welcome. not being overly familiar with the area, you guys, I mean, you've spent a few days around here, and most of the party at this point has come from far away, sent in by headquarters, more or less.
That's correct.
A few of the townsfolk decide to help you out a little bit, basically in their nerves. They point you in the direction of this hermitage of the Blessed Lightning. But do be careful. The cliffs on the side of the path there are treacherous. Thousands of lightning strikes have made the stone weak, blackened, and the path is very, very narrow. I'd highly recommend preparing a little bit or having a backup plan. It's a long fall down to the sea. And well, as much as you've done for the town, we'd hate to see you die.
Thank you for the confidence.
Yeah.
I'm still here, so.
Yep.
See, and that's the part. Like we're just as shocked as you, Coco. Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
God, okay. Where were we going?
The Hermitage of the Blessed Lightning.
And was that east or west? I forget.
West.
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 Yep.
Yes, it is west. You do recall that there were a few of those mephits that flew in that direction.
Yeah.
Presumably towards this hermitage. Or Hermitage, if you prefer. But we're not speaking French here, so no thank you. With that, do you have any other preparations you would like to make before setting out for the hermitage?
Yeah, can I get another like grappling hook of sorts?
Sure.
Just another.
That would be easily acquirable in town. With some of the surviving stores, they've been able to piece together some equipment, and a grappling hook would be doable.
Question: what's a hermitage?
A hermit.
Kind of a different name for a monastery. Different kind of. I think it's more due to like religion and like the naming convention than its true function.
Okay.
But same idea. A group of monks live there full time. Kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Put monks live there and go, oh, it's all boys together.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much. I'd blame the Greeks, but
Yes, the Greeks have a lot to answer for.
Yep. Like the Romans.
What have the Romans ever done for us? Yeah.
Nothing really. I can't think of a single thing.
Yeah, roads, sewers.
Yeah, roads, sewers, healthcare system, law system.
Who needs those?
You know,
Who needs that?
I think that was one of my favorite Monty Python bits. What have the Romans ever done for us? What have they done for us recently?
Yes.
I think the people from Judea, fuck off, were the people's Judean front.
I need to watch that again. Okay.
He's not the new Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Oh. And Green Eye is lost.
No, I've seen it. Fuck off.
Oh, have
I
you?
want to
Wow,
say.
okay.
I want to
Sorry,
say if
it might have been before your time.
I want to say if
was,
Green
yeah.
has not seen this,
I've seen like the free of the skits or whatever they're called. Whatever.
Flying Circus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those three. Life of Brian.
Yep.
Holy Grail and the circus.
Yep.
Yeah, the meaning of life.
No. Okay.
D&D,
Good times.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what is Pathfinder or D&D without at least a few Monty Python references?
Mhm.
And if you don't make them, I think you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, so with that, Bob, you are able to locate and acquire another grappling hook. Seems to be in pretty good condition,
Oh,
considering everything that's happened to this sleepy little town. Seems serviceable at least, and priced exactly as it says in the store. Surprisingly,
It must be Tesco's. For a little help.
yeah.
I
And
have-
silver. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
What's-
that's the other thing.
great.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm ready, at least, I think.
Ooh. I don't want to get too technical here, but
Uh-oh.
Coco, you are technically over encumbered.
Yeah, no, I'm looking and I'm like, I have so many weapons on me already, and I'm like,
Well, it's from all of the cohorts you've buried over the days.
yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I want to get rid of some of them, just leave them behind, and 'cause-
Yeah, that's what the party loot is for.
yeah, I don't need my coat pistol.
Oh,
See,
I don't need a dagger. I don't need a sling.
DCs, extinction curse, active people, party funds. Enough folders to organize all of the dead. It's
Yep.
great. But yeah, you can drop off several weapons there that should help lighten your load.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Where is it?
'Cause
tired,
it looks like you
people.
need to lose 9 bulk.
Party funds. How can I just like drag and
Oh, that
drop
would
it?
do it. The 30 goat meat might be affecting you. You should be able to drag and drop it. Yeah,
I have 30 goat meat.
that's a lot.
30 goat meat. That's
Oh,
3
yeah.
bulk
Yeah, true. I have
from
30
that
goat.
goat you guys murdered.
Well,
Yeah, I'm dragging and
Murdered- sorry,
dropping, but it
Murdered in
doesn't.
self-defense.
I'm dragging and dropping, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Oh.
It's not kicking it out of my thing.
Weird. It should.
But it is.
Here, I'll move the goat meat for you. Move all 30.
Thank you, kind sir. Moving my goat.
What else would you like to get rid of out of your pack?
The dagger. Oh wait, maybe I'm doing from the wrong. Wait, give me. Nope, I can do this. I
Okay.
did the wrong one.
Gotcha.
Nope,
Understood.
it doesn't. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, nope, you can do it.
I already closed everything.
Okay,
Okay, you wanna move the dagger?
let's try it. I want to do the dagger, coat pistol, sling.
Here to make it easy for
okay.
you, apparently.
Oh, Anna on a shelf can be removed.
Yep,
She can still be.
on the shelf.
Yeah, she's in equipment right now. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to move your fishing tackle?
What is that?
Fishing tackle.
Same
Rod,
question.
reel.
Rod, reel,
include.
lure,
Oh yeah, fishing
net.
pole, fish hook, line, lure, and fish net. Yeah, I'm not
I don't
fishing.
remember where we got that.
I also don't. I can get rid of that. Yes,
It was at the start, I believe.
That
sure.
seems about right.
There were some people hunting or fishing or went missing and stuff.
Sure. I'll believe you.
Do you want to get rid of your 10 torches?
No.
How about your musical instrument?
Oh.
Yeah, you still got to whittle down almost 4 total bulk.
How do you? Why? How?
I really don't
You
know.
need the short bow if you have a pistol.
How much is he weighing right now?
8 out of 5.
I mean, I could carry him for crying out loud,
You
and I'd be
could
fine.
effectively, yeah.
I mean, I
You
have
could
a
carry all of his equipment and still be okay.
I have a max bulk of 14.
Okay, you know, my max bulk is 10, but
Yep. But
I'm
5,
slow.
and you
I'm
start
slow.
taking penalties.
yeah, I'm slow. Okay, you know what? Short bow can go. But yeah. So we can also get rid of the arrows.
Correct.
This is gonna take the 15 minutes, isn't it?
Probably. You see Coco just in his wagon. You see it rocking back and forth, and you hear a lot of chests opening and closing. And I guess I really do need that. And kind of.
Okay, you know what? I get rid of my 10 torches.
Great.
Okay, we're getting closer.
6.6, I see. Why do I have 20 chalk?
Don't know, but it's weightless, so it's
Okay,
okay.
well, we keep it then. What else has weight?
I
A
don't
rope,
continue to-
water skin.
Yep.
Why is
So 10 L's is equal to 1 bulk.
Hmm.
I just realized I have a thing called unarmored, which is just free
Yep.
bulk by itself, which shouldn't be free bulk, I don't think.
Okay, get rid of my ball. I don't know why I have it.
I don't remember either. I think it was a lootable item at one point.
I think it was.
Okay, we only have 1.5 to go.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm like looking at this, trying to see the bulk, and it's like, what's in the backpack actually?
Let's be fair, this is everyone's favorite part of RPGs, inventory management.
Yep.
Backpack is there.
Jeez, that reminds me I have too much shit on me in Skyrim right now.
Yep,
Yep.
that's always the
Uh,
case.
Yeah.
Get rid of. I don't need my thieving tools. Don't need
Grogger,
it.
hand axes and shit. Great swords.
Let's keep my healer's tools.
Would recommend keeping those, yes.
No. Healing, we don't need that. It's
What
fine.
else? Like, why am I so heavy?
You've accumulated a lot of stuff.
I'm looking, and it's like rations. I have
Not
rations.
necessarily that you're so heavy.
You've got on.
It's you're incredibly weak.
Makes
Probably.
sense. Like, I have rations with me, and that's like. Do I need a
You're
bedroll?
bulky.
Yeah, I'm bulky. I don't need a rope. Leave the rope.
Give me the rope.
Leave the rope.
I'm picking up the rope.
Okay, Bob is taking the rope.
Just give me it. I can carry it.
Hey,
Yeah,
you what?
Bob,
Hey,
you're not encumbered until 9 bulk.
Yeah.
You've got barely any.
I
how?
just changed
What?
the thing.
Like, okay, you know what, Bob? Go carry my rations, I guess.
How many?
I have 7.
Great. Wait.
Look at that. I'm almost there.
Yep. Right.
Uh,
I mean, I have a folding ladder, and I'm just carrying that around, I guess.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can.
wait.
It folds. So
Okay, you know what? Get rid of my musical instrument.
I mean,
You
I
want Bob to hang on to it for you?
I mean, I can carry things.
Okay, Bob carries my musical instrument.
There we
Okay,
go. We
good.
got
I'm
there, guys.
Jesus Christ.
10 minutes
All right.
later, we got there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
Great.
There's 220 gold worth of stuff in the party loot.
Nice.
And that's not including the value of the goat meat.
Oh.
All right. So,
Sounds
inventory situated. Coco finally decides to leave his wagon because he is now ready. As you see both Stylanus and Bob just impatiently waiting, arms crossed. tapping their feet.
Look, I need to
The
get
four
rid
of
of some
you?
stuff.
Yep.
The four of you set off westward, westward, west towards the Hermitage. It doesn't take long. I mean, it's pretty easy to spot from a distance, and you can start to see why it is such a treacherous path. The only available route, well, not really the only one, the safer of the two routes, is a very narrow cliffside path that you can see just on the other side of a small little like bay. And even as you stand and, well, not even stand, as you're walking along the general road towards this building, this monastery, you can see storm clouds forming and lightning starting to crack off of the stonework along that path.
Are we still at the circus camp?
Technically, no. You are now over here.
Yippee.
So as you kind of continue along the path, it takes you a couple of hours to get this far. Very
Right.
uneventful. It seems that these erratic storms tend to drive off most wildlife or ne'er-do-wells, if you will, leaving you mostly okay.
Mhm.
Now, you are presented with an option. I will give you the choice here that this game does not. You can continue along the cliffside path, or you can try to scale down the cliffside. So there is currently this path here, which is very narrow, or you could come from over the top and just climb down when there's more stable footing. That is up to you. It will be more difficult to climb down, as this definitely does not look like a nice climbable surface.
Stay on the path?
Yeah. Do we want to tie each other together or something? Just in case someone falls.
Yeah, I've
What-
seen
what-
that movie.
Who do you think I'm gonna hold when you guys fall? Have
I'm
you
counting
seen
on the
this? Have you seen the size of me?
I'm counting on you guys falling. That's just.
So let's be
think I'll be
clear: if
fine.
Bob falls, everyone's going with.
Yes, that.
That's exactly why I'm.
Yes,
Yeah, chunky ball.
yes.
I think Coco's gonna regret removing that dagger from his inventory real quick.
I have a rapier here.
Listen,
I will snap you with that even.
Listen, I got it down, alright? I
Right.
have 2 grappling hooks. Listen, alright, I got this shit figured out.
But a rapier can't cut rope. You can murder him, but now he's just dead weight then.
I can also
And that
shoot.
doesn't improve your chances.
I can just shoot the rope.
That's fair.
Yeah.
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 Well, if you can hit the rope. But yeah.
True.
All right. So, as you come along this very charred and blackened path, you can see up overhead a few lightning strikes kind of cascade some rocks down, showering the path in front of you. I feel like we've got way too calm a music right now.
Really?
Wait, there's music?
There's always music.
I mean, typically.
You playing D&D?
I do not hear the music.
We'll make it a little more intense.
Jesus Christ.
So, as
Oh, there
you
it is.
are kind of staring down this path, again, it is just kind of charred, blackened ruins from repeated lightning strikes over the years. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, so I thought I would just do it again and again.
It's black because of what?
Lightning strikes. I know.
Oh,
It seems weird, but
strange.
I know the stuff they come up with. Anyway. So anyway, rocks are kind of scattered along the path, and you can see bits and pieces of the top kind of chipping away with each of these repeated strikes. As you progress forward, I will need balance checks from everyone.
Right.
95% sure is an athletics check or acrobatics. let me just double check that.
Could I have possibly beforehand tied some rope to one of the grappling hooks and at least like
Mhm.
wedge it somewhere?
Yeah, I would allow for that. I
Yeah.
think.
I mean, I
there
have
would
two
be-
grappling hooks. I want like one
Right.
grappling hook, at least both of them to be connected at all times.
Okay, so you
Just
tie
wa-
one down like the end of your 50-foot rope or whatever. I think they're 50 feet in
Sure.
this too.
I just want to be hooked up.
50 feet of rope. Yeah, so you could tie grappling hooks on either end of it and kind of attach here and then swing out, or have the other one ready to attach later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be doable. Why don't you give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you are able to fasten these?
Where's that?
Sorry, thievery. Under sleight of
Thievery.
hand.
Right.
Ah,
The major grouping of the sub
Damn.
abilities. Well, that'll work. You feel quite confident as you secure the rope and place your grappling hook that sucker is not going to move.
I was that
So-
right.
Athletics.
But I do need everyone to give me an athletics check. Sorry. Acrobatics, not athletics. Acrobatics.
please make sure that it's that, because it's
Acro.
a difference for me.
Yes, when you move across a narrow surface or uneven ground, attempting an acrobatics check.
Ah.
Here you go.
Oh.
Let me roll here for.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna go well, guys. Don't you worry. Well, I guess at the very least, it's very fortunate that you reduced your bulk prior to this, so you don't just sink like a stone. So as you begin to edge out over this path, another lightning strike overhead kind of shakes the ground around you. This one was a lot closer than the last few have been. And Bob, you feel very thankful that you have a handful of rope right now, as you see the path fall from out underneath you.
Shit.
The other thing you notice is everyone else came with you.
Uh-huh.
You all have a very brief moment here to basically take a reaction as you are staring down a 50-foot plummet into the sea. But on the plus side, you moved closer.
Yay. I mean, I guess I'll try to reach out to some of them.
All right, moment of truth. Who do you reach out to? Because presumably everyone's grabbing towards you.
Yeah. And I only have 2 hands.
Yep.
Well, I'll go for, I guess, the 2 people I was sent here with, so Hope and Cielanis. Makes most sense to me.
All right. Theo, do you attempt to grab his hand back?
I was actually going to get the cold iron pick and try and jam it into the rock face.
Okay, there you go. I like it. Hope will then attempt to catch your hand. Successfully. She is able to get a nice firm grip. Coco, what would you like to do? So currently, Bob is dangling from the rope. He has Hope dangling off of his other arm, kind of just through sheer might holding the group together. And you see Seal kind of rummaging around on his belt quick with a pick in hand ready to strike and try to catch himself.
Uh-huh.
Say when you want me to and I'll roll.
Okay. Give me a reflex saving throw, please, Silanis.
Reflex saving throw.
We'll say your cat falling ability will decrease the DC just a little bit, as you are technically falling slower than everyone else.
Whoa.
All right. Coco.
Yes.
Free falling over the side of this path. You can see that Bob immediately grabbed for Hope. Seal, you can see his pick kind of hit the rock and jump off a few spots, but eventually does catch. As you are then very slow-mo, it feels like, falling.
Okay. Okay, I can either do, and hope it works, something funny.
Do that.
Always a good option.
I don't think you guys will like it.
Do the funny.
I'm
Or I'm
liking
good.
that option already.
Or I'm gonna try and save myself.
What was option number 1?
Option number 1 was shooting the rope.
Why would you shoot the rope? That doesn't benefit anyone.
Well, we'll join you guys in 2 weeks when we start a brand new campaign.
Keep it going.
Option
I
number
actually
1.
have a full one ready to go. Need be.
God, no.
Well, I say
sorry.
ready to go. I have the adventure module purchased.
Hmm.
Help.
That reminds me, actually, I'm apparently putting together like a D&D group at like the place I started going to. I'm just gonna
Nice.
call it school because whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's just hella stressful.
Question, Mike. How
Mhm.
far from Bob am I?
Trying to be.
At this moment, you probably have gone past Bob.
Bye,
So
Bob.
still relatively close, but with the speed of everything happening, you would have a chance maybe of grabbing onto Hope. Is probably one of your better options, or if you have something else in mind of some way to like stabilize yourself along the cliffside as you're falling.
I
It is
don't.
slightly sloped, so there is chances to like actually catch yourself a little bit. But
I mean, I've soap, so.
Wow.
you could try soap.
I'm actually gonna grab for Hope.
Okay, give me a reflex saving throw.
There it is. Okay, please.
What should be a 1? And it
Please
just
no.
falls. That's the end of that
Hell
character.
yeah! Fuck you.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
So how this is going to happen? So as all of this is going down, you can see
That.
the lightning strike happens. Everyone kind of falls away from the cliff. Coco, you somehow, and nobody's really certain even to this day, because this obviously all took place in the past, and you
Holy
guys
shit.
are just retelling your tale to everyone. You face plant off the side of the cliff, and your pistol ends up catching into Hope's clothing,
Huh.
saving you.
You want to know what I rolled,
You
Green?
feel very, very secure in even though you can feel things wiggling a little bit, you don't feel like you're gonna fall anymore.
I rolled a 20.
Damn.
You rolled a 29 total.
Yeah, 29 total.
Yeah, that yeah. Shit. Jesus.
Jesus fuck.
But even at a regular success, that would have been a critical success, and either way, even at a 28, that would have been a critical success. So, all good. So it's a double critical success.
Double.
Holy shit.
All right. Bob, you are currently supporting 2 other people on your rope arm.
Damn it.
And as strong as you are,
Yep.
that is still a lot of weight.
It is.
Even though Hope is obviously fit and whatever else, I got to cover myself because she can still hear on the other side of the room. You do feel your arm starting to pull and like your shoulder really starting to fight against all of that extra weight.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you like to do?
So the path ahead is how, like,
So it kind of widens out. Like if you're able to,
a little.
if you could somehow get them over this way, the path is wider here, for at least a little bit, or seems to widen out. You guys were in one of the narrower parts when all of this happened.
Well, I'm gonna start swinging. I'm gonna start like
All right.
my arm, with that I'm holding Hope and Coco is holding.
Coco, you are face down, seeing the sea below you just crash against the side of this cliff as you start to swing.
Yep.
Bob, give me an athletics check, please.
Can I while I'm swinging?
Athletics.
Am I allowed to do that, Mike? Wait, Green, please.
Okay.
What do you plan to do? Sorry.
Can I, while I'm swinging, pray to God and guide him? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay.
So that's a +1 to, I guess.
Skill checks.
I mean, technically, you don't need to pray to God to do that. You are a bard. You
Yeah,
can musically inspire.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but I can use the help.
Yep. So you have a +1.
Yep.
+1 to your next roll.
Yeah. 18.
All right.
Just taking even.
Yeah, assurance.
Yeah. Yep.
Might as well.
I think that's
Easy enough.
pretty-
Yeah, you're able to slowly swing and gain enough momentum. You can feel your shoulder beginning to tear just a little bit as you eventually get that final swing and spill both Coco and Hope back up onto the cliffside.
Okay.
Steelanis, you are safely embedded. Your pick did skip off a few rocks before finding a nice crevice, and you land hard, and your hand starts to slide down the shaft of that pick. Not splintering, thankfully, because if you got a splinter, that would hurt. You probably wouldn't let go either way, but thankfully, this is a well-built weapon, and the shaft didn't just snap as the head caught. You feel pretty good about this right now. Well, I mean, not great. You're not dead
yet.
You got that going for you, but you are on the side of a cliff still. You can see Bob slowly, presumably at this point, since you've swung everyone over, climbing up the rope.
That depends on what Steelanis' situation is, I guess.
Looking up, you've got about 15 feet above you before you would get back to the path.
Can I try and climb up?
You could, yeah. Give me an athletics check.
I mean, I have a second piece of rope. I can.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking that you've got to get up there first before you can level the rope to me.
Well, I can still hold on, I think. I'll just twist my arm around the rope I'm already holding onto or something.
Holy shit.
Do you say acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. You are climbing. Unless you're able to do some sick jumps from this pickaxe, but
I believe in Steel to do that.
So as you kind of try to like search around for a nice handhold while gripping this pick, like your life literally depends on it, it is smooth. You aren't finding a crevice to find a handhold onto right now. You're not slipping in your position, but you're not finding a good way to advance upward.
So I'm just sort of stuck. So I shall have to wait for Bob to get a rope to me.
He's making fun of the lewd comments I'm accidentally making.
No.
God dang it. So, Bob, you are able to climb up, looking over the side of the path. I mean, using a rope, easy enough, especially with your athletics. That is literally not going to be an issue because of assurance.
Yep.
You effortlessly climb up, feel your shoulder out a little bit. It'll be fine. Just a little sore at the moment from that pull on the one end. But you can dangle your rope over the side and assist Seal if you would like.
Yeah, I think I would
reduce
like
the
to
DC.
do that. I think that's a good idea.
You think so?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could drop something on him. I mean, that is
that's a
still an option too.
possibility.
Just
I mean, I think I'll just drop the rope. That's fine
okay.
for now.
You coil it all up and just drop the rope. No.
Yep.
You
Yes.
dangle over the edge towards Seal, who is able to grab it. Seal, can you give me another athletics check to pull your pick free? Presumably, you want to pull the pick free.
Yes, please. Athletics.
Before an accident happens.
Athletics. Yep. You do have the rope nicely secured around one arm as you try to rip it free.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. I will state you do pull the pick free. But I am now adding an asterisk to it. Because you do think some of the structure of it may have been damaged from the fall now. And like trying to pry it free. But
Kind of thing.
you are back and on the path.
Maybe
Thank you, Bob.
don't mention it.
I won't.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So as you kind of all situate yourself back up against the cliffside, kind of pushing up against the rock, that is very smooth. You see that all of the path itself kind of widens out. You now have stable footing, and even with some of the more broken chunks of it, the path overall feels safer again as you continue down. I do need another acrobatics check from everybody
Oh, yeah.
as you do continue forward. The DC is easier this time.
Okay.
I played all my.
That's not a good streak to be on.
I played my luck before. I'm scared. I should be scared. Holy fuck.
You do not have guidance, no.
I don't think I added it.
No, sorry. Tyr was shouting across the room in hopes her character does not die.
Hmm?
All right. Ooh. Man, that armor check penalty is rough. -2 on her acrobatics checks.
She...
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so as you're progressing forward, Bob, you don't see why everyone else is struggling as you see them almost like going hands and knees to try to move forward on it. Another lightning strike rocks the side of this cliffside. And as the dust and everything kind of settles, you see Hope once again dangling off the side of this cliff,
Oh, shit.
kind of just barely hanging on. You see that her fingers are slowly slipping off this surface because it is very glassy.
Can I reach her?
With the critical success that you pulled off, yes.
Yep.
You do a sick backflip over the other two party members, swinging on your rope at the same time, and that's the very impressive part. As you were able to kind of ride that momentum, grab Hope on the way,
Nice.
and both of you land on the other side of the
I'm
other two
like-
party members.
I'm like a 7-foot tall orc as well, so that's
Right.
impressive.
And the fluidity that you showcased just now, you seem to defy physics as you know.
Yep.
Nobody can really say what happened, but Hope is now safe
Again.
Again,
but you all are able to make your way further down this cliffside, and again, it just continues to widen up at this point. You do see, or you now understand fully, why they warned against this trip, why this is such a treacherous path, and I wouldn't even understand how normal folks would make this journey. What you do notice as you begin to make your way down, and as you look towards the black stone buildings that also make up the Hermitage, you see that there is a bit of charred wood along this way. I think you guys can see that now, maybe a little bit. There is a building here made of wood that is very blackened and weathered due to its time by the sea.
Yeah.
But way down on this path, you see some very large, well, frog-like things. And these aren't your cute, cuddly sort that most individuals would enjoy.
well, don't
These
say
are-
that.
Well, I'm sorry.
They
I was being racist against them. I apologize. They have their own.
Unique.
Their mothers love them for sure.
Yep. They are unique in their own ways.
Take it away, girl, I'll tell you.
And you see them kind of leave these gross, well, they leave slimy trails behind them. I will try to avoid any negative paintings towards these frog beings, to be sensitive to some individuals. They do have malicious intent in their eye, and they do want to kill you, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
But you are all able to, and I'm going to just
Yeah.
push you along here. You do have some freedom here to move around a little bit and kind of organize yourself as these creatures slowly like slurk and slop their way towards you. But you are now off of the cliffside path and onto stable ground. There is still cliff here, but it is not that 50-foot drop anymore. It is much, much lower.
It's 100 now.
100.
Yes. This is a backwards realm. And as you got closer to it, the cliff actually grew larger as you got towards the sea. Craziest things.
So those creatures are coming to us, right?
Yeah.
Correct. They are slowly making their way. So as you were kind of descending down the path, they were working their way up towards you.
And it's clear that they aren't here to hug, are they? They're just
Well,
Can I draw this?
they are here to hurt you. Yes.
okay, great.
It
I'll
seems
take it.
the rumors of this building are true, and the demonic influences seem to have continued. You do also notice, just to confirm that these are, in fact, evil towards you, you see them both kind of take a deep breath, and then a shot of like green ichor splashes out towards you. You are all able to dodge it for now,
Yeah.
as it kind of like splashes up against the wall. Let's see here. The slime, as it hits that wall, makes a very wet smack, and it seems very, very viscous And perhaps even getting tangled up in this would not be good.
Okay. Well, I took the front, I think.
Oh,
Ish.
if everyone could please roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. That's this one.
Oh, man.
Eh,
So every now and then I get little pop-ups that tell me if players are on a streak.
woof.
And it's telling me that Stevie is on a streak. 5, 4, 4, 5.
I want to say Stevie has been rolling like garbage at the moment. It's the +8 and +9 that's actually helping him. But
It's because
Correct.
It's because we turned on that tracker. I mean, it's
yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
We sapped all of his luck,
Yeah. He knows he can't cheat anymore.
right? Okay. So with that, Hope is actually first.
Wow.
You will move forward first. 25. I'm being given some updates for her character real quick. See here.
Perfect. Holy shit.
Your character does love not to die.
Correct. Well, let's see here. She would indeed like to not die. We'll see how that goes, but I mean, I have a reputation to uphold, you know?
I know.
No, you will not be sleeping on the couch again, is what you
Mhm.
really.
That's 100% it, actually. Okay. Let's see here. She does have one of those. We're going to do that to put that in. Let me see what that spell does.
Wow. You don't even know what it is.
I don't.
I don't either. I'm just shitting. It's-
Okay. You make claw attacks by chance, Green Eye?
Me?
You make unarmed attacks.
Yeah.
They aren't claws.
They're not claws. Nope. Okay.
When I rage, I gain my other unarmed attack thing.
Yeah.
I don't exactly remember what that is.
No, she had a specific spell that she was going to grant to you that would have given you deadly on top of it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
That
I
doesn't
already have
matter.
that.
Okay. Well, then
I'm already deadly.
we'll swap that out, and I'll just do what I was going to do to begin with. Needle darts.
Pew. Actually, now that I think about it, what does deadly do?
When you crit, your damage die increases. Or no. It might increase your damage die, but it also does an additional die of damage. So like bows have deadly.
Yeah, I already have deadly, I think.
So that hit. She is going to deal that many points of damage to that one.
Whoa.
And then it is its turn.
Oh.
Mr. Friendly Frog here is going to move its speed.
Perfect.
It's hopping down the way.
And it is going to come. You know what? It hit Hope. It's just going to stop right there. And it will make a tusk attack against her. And it actually misses by 1.
Oh.
Hot dang.
Oh,
Coco. That was all of my attacks. Double movement and an attack to make that full distance.
I want to rage, but it seems early.
I do this.
Okay.
Give them an attack one.
For attack. Okay.
And let me draw this, and that's it. Ah.
Yep. All right. You do all of that. Draw your pistol.
Yep.
Bob.
I mean, you guys can like kill one of these, right? I mean, you know,
Who said something about killing?
well, they are killing us.
They're not.
Technically, so far they've missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have been okay.
They've not done shit.
They have attacked, but that's as far as it's gone.
Oh, it's that thing that's once per. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll rage, I guess.
All right.
Sure, that's where my damage
I
is.
shall allow it.
You better.
If you don't, he's coming. He's gonna stand in front of your door.
Can I grant it myself? I think I can.
Yeah, you should be able to drag that onto your character. Like drag the status effect.
How?
So if you go to rage,
Mhm.
like open it up, there is effect rage. If
Oh,
you drag that text, yep, there you go.
Cool. Great. Wonderful.
I thought so too.
Yep. I'm angry.
That's
And
one
annoyed.
action.
And annoyed.
And annoyed. Does this do anything extra? Then I'll flank first.
Mm-hmm. I was going to
Yeah.
suggest that if you didn't.
Yep. And then I'll
We'll make
punch.
it off guard,
I think I'll punch.
and then you can punch.
Shit.
Strike.
Eat it up. Hit it at least.
That will hit.
Yep.
Good.
I actually hit.
You did?
Yes.
Great damage. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like that.
You give it a solid whack, and you can feel your hand kind of squish in to its body.
Ooh.
Doesn't appear to be a ton of bone to it. It's just squishy. But you hit.
I think that that's it.
That's everything. Seal. Honest.
I am
I shall-
raging. Just
I
clear it up.
shall take my longbow out and I'm going to shoot at the other slug.
Yep.
So it can't attack
Probably
from the rear.
safe. Mostly so you also don't hit Bob.
Mhm,
Well,
yes.
that's what I thought.
They're not hitting Bob again.
Yep.
Not hitting me is probably the biggest the top of
Issue
the-
here.
Yeah.
I'd recommend not hitting him. Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack. That is a critical hit.
He
I
goes
shall
from
roll.
shit to this. Okay.
Sure.
Yep. That's how he does it.
Decent.
All right. And you'd be able to take one more shot because you needed to draw your bow this turn.
Go on, man. I'll take another shot just for the fun of it.
Might as well. I mean, that one will miss though,
Fair enough.
as your arrow goes wide.
1 out of 2.
It's still pretty good though. I mean, you critically hit 14 points of damage. So in this case, yeah. So Stevie has deadly on the bow. He does his normal damage, but then so his normal weapon damage is doubled, but then an additional die of damage is added onto the total damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one's above and beyond. So it's very good. It is going to slime squirt at you, Bob. As appealing as that sounds. Wow, really?
Yep.
Really?
That missed horrifically.
Yep.
Let's try again.
Nope.
That also missed horrifically.
Oh,
That's its turn.
nice.
Over to Hope, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see here. She will draw her Morning Star. She will raise a shield. And she will take a strike. With the Morning Star.
I can.
Critical hit.
Jesus.
And that creature, as you see the Morning Star kind of impale its spiky head protruding into it, you see like green ichor spilling out of the side of this lurk. And it looks to be in very rough shape. You see it kind of swell up a little bit, and then point its head to the ground and just begin to violently retch all over the ground. And I need both Bob and Hope to make athletics checks, please. Acrobatics checks. There's a prompt in chat, dang it. I just can't read.
Okay. Okay.
Both of you succeed. You do not fall prone.
Oof. That's yeah.
Is that now permanently that way? 10 minutes. Cool. That is its turn. It takes its full action to do that. Coco, you are up.
Okay, let's see the range on this thing, actually. What's the range on it? What's the range? What is my range? Okay, let's read. Where the hell can I see the range of my weapon?
Which one?
The one I'm holding.
The gun?
The pepper box is 60 foot
Oh yeah, I see, 60.
per range increment. So your first range increment is up to 60 feet, and then you start to take penalties after that.
Yeah, okay.
Up to -10, I think. So you can shoot up to 300 feet, technically.
Yeah, okay.
Just at a very severe penalty.
So, what I want to do, I want to shoot the one in the back.
Bang.
Dang.
This one up here, or was it? Sorry,
The back.
which one?
The one in the back.
The one in the back. The one in the back, you do miss.
Oh. Right.
Lighting here is getting very oversaturated.
Let's see.
So your first shot goes way wide. It will take another action to reload your pistol. Or no, pepper box. Sorry, you get 3 shots in that one.
You know what? I'll try again. Same one.
All right. All right.
No, I need to do.
Oh, that's why you are untrained in firearms.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey, remember when I gave you that tip to leave the bow behind?
Yes, I know. I know.
On critical failure misfire.
I think I need to do this one.
Don't break my gun.
That was not a critical failure. So on the plus side, you do not jam the gun.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cast this on me.
Good choice.
That's it.
All right. Bob.
Yeah. So it's just continuing to throw up, basically.
Currently, yeah. So it is just littering the ground with this mucus that is very slick,
That's disgusting.
It got a cold.
isn't it?
Just a little. I'll just hit it again, I guess.
All right.
I think I have it.
Sounds like a good play.
Yep, I think so too.
That will hit.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, more than enough as you just land another blow, and you can kind of feel it retching as you're punching deep into it, and it just violently stops.
Oh,
Yep, like that.
Yep, and then I turn around, realizing that there's another one.
Yep.
And I just go face to face with it, I think.
All right.
Second action and then punch.
Lunge.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So I'd like to think you pretty much spin on your heel using that slick mucus to kind of make it a
Yeah.
very fluid movement, launch off, like full Superman punch this thing, because you nail it.
Damage. Max damage. Great.
Jesus.
Ah, dang. Yeah. You cripple this sucker.
Oh boy.
I'm just going to say, due to the amount of damage, you reduce its speed.
Great.
Not that that's going to really matter, but nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
how it
it.
looks when I do hit things, by the way. That's
Yeah, if you hit, you hit.
Pretty much.
But the hitting
Max
part
damage or
is
nothing.
sometimes is the issue.
Right?
It's like-
Siolannis.
all right.
The heck's going
We'll
on?
have another go. Try and kill it with a bow then.
That's what's going on here.
Don't miss. Or do. I don't mind.
Yeah, do my best.
Hit the other one again. Come on, you can
There
do
we go.
it.
I mean, he might get
Rock the light
confused.
just a little bit.
It's two green
Aw.
things. next to
Yeah, no, that'll hit. Hit Stone Fist right in the bum. No, you are good. That hits. Go ahead, roll for damage. Nice. All right. And stealing the kill from Bob, who just annihilated this sucker. You feel quite good though. Your arrow finds Purchase through its eye, kind of with a sick out the back end, dropping this frog.
Sounds fun.
Doesn't it?
I didn't shoot Bob. I didn't shoot Bob.
All right. Your welcoming party, seemingly dead, leaving you staring down a very unique building.
Mhm.
And if this is the welcoming party, what does that mean's waiting for you inside?
Yes.
Let Bob find it out.
Yeah. Does my rage end immediately?
Nope. Still have a minute. Or you still have
To the door and
Basically
kick it
8
down.
rounds remaining.
Run to the door and kick it down. You can do.
Yeah, so there is a door here, and
you
there
speak
you
out
can
loud?
see kind of a door over this way
Okay.
for that side shack almost.
Right.
Looks, I mean, it's larger than a normal shack, storage facility maybe, judging by where it's located and everything like that. But
They're telling me he's going to stand there at being angry,
I don't
yep,
know.
he's just gonna stand there being angry.
Yeah.
like a little kid.
I mean, I guess I would like not know what to do.
He
and
just sits down and pouts.
Yes.
I threw my chain.
Dang it! You killed all my enemies.
Wah.
Foot to the door. I'll kick it.
You kick open the door.
Yep.
And what you find on the inside horrifies you. You've never seen such
Immaculate woodwork.
immaculate woodwork. Yeah, so what you see on the inside is some basic traveling supplies. There's a bunch of crates and stuff kind of stacked around the room, and a fairly large wagon. You really wonder how the hell that wagon works, since it can't really go up the seaside cliff. And like looking behind you, yeah, there's a bit of an open, like rocky surface and everything to the south, but doesn't seem like there's a very nice way to get up.
It's magic. It's a mimic.
It could be
Oh,
magic.
It's just pretending to be.
Oh god.
Okay.
Seal decides to just take a dip in the sea.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you.
Oh,
It-
you
he-
might
he-
still be on the ruler. You need to do the selector. So on the left side, you might just be on the ruler still.
I am. It won't switch off it.
Oh. Let's see. Is there a
That's
shortcut
bloody
or
good.
hotkey for it? Nope.
Reload and sheath my gun. Here we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to check it out.
Good thing. I don't think anybody got hurt though.
No, but I just wanted to read it up and.
We'll help Stevie along.
Thank you.
Yep.
For some strange reason, I've got the ruler stuck and it won't come off.
Not sure what to tell you.
Me
Other than-
neither.
Yeah. I do know it's a slightly out of date version of Boundary, but we shouldn't run into too many issues. But I mean, bugs are possible.
Yeah.
All right. So again, storage shed over this way, and what you see before you is more or less just a giant door made of wood, blackened like most everything else in this area. It is very, very dreary looking. And the other sort of unsettling piece to this is, although there is a lot of lightning, there is no rain that accompanies this.
Uh-huh. Kick.
Okay.
Yep.
You kick
Bob,
open the door.
I'm angry. I want to fight something.
Bob used kick.
Okay. Bob used kick.
Door
With
became
a
sad.
splintering of wood, the doors kind of bang sharply off the stonework to the side. And inside, you see 3 figures snap their head to the new entrant at the door. Tridents and shields raised.
Oh, damn it. Well, now I have to kill them. They are armed.
They are armed. You found that most creatures tend to have arms, and it just pisses you off royally. Wow. Okay, I got no chance going first. You guys feel free to roll initiative again.
Yippee.
Yay! Okay,
Wait,
well,
welcome
hit something like because I like totally caught them off guard or something, maybe.
you caught the
I
door
would
off guard,
say
okay?
Based on their initiative rolls, you definitely caught them off guard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not
Okay.
going to be an issue here.
Great.
But welcome to the first dungeon of the campaign. All right,
Biggest dungeon.
Seal.
Oh, shit.
Hope.
I want to say, where the
forgot
hell's
about
Hope?
Hope is taking a nap.
Yep.
She got tired after that combat. You know, casting one spell is pretty exhausting, guys. But she still has her shield and mace in hand as she also ready to use for combat. Sealanis, you are up first, even though Bob is at the door.
I take it I hear some sort of commotion.
Shoot Bob for kicking the door.
Yes, you hear very loudly on the inside, "Hey, you, stop!"
Right,
But Bob doesn't.
move
Keeps kicking the door.
Just kicks the door again.
That's my
Yeah, you would have a shot here. This guy's going to have some cover on you, so his he'll be a little harder to hit.
Just
Bob
wait
is
till I'm
sort
inside.
of blocking him.
Don't shoot, just wait, please. It's for your own
Yeah,
good.
I'm not going to risk it. I'll
Shoot.
wait till I get a clear of the kill.
He's gonna help you kill the door, okay?
You rush forward, knock an arrow, and go, "Yep, we'll just one
We-
moment, guys."
We've done this before.
All right, Bob.
Yep.
Over to you.
Yay. Okay. I mean, I might as well just run straight into the middle of everything.
That'd be a good idea. You might be
Yeah.
in
And he's
mind.
gone.
That's fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right.
He can't die.
I can take it.
Statistically, no.
I'll attack, I'll hit, I'll punch.
We have a strict 5-character limit per player.
Yep.
So he can't die.
Hit.
Pardon me.
Damage.
That is a hit, yes. I guess you can see that on the readout, but
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
yeah, they have their shields ready but not up
mhm.
because you did surprise them. Otherwise, that still would have been a hit.
And I'll just attack again. Okay.
Hot dang.
7. Okay. Yeah, it's something.
These gentlemen are very, very heavily armored,
He
as you
just,
can see here.
he just beats the
But
shit out
you
of them.
punch, and there is a sonorous ding each time.
Oh.
But you can see your fist mark implanted in their breastplate, and there
Yeah,
are some nice
that's right.
ridges from your knuckles.
Yeah.
As you just crack twice in a row. And this guy looks a little kind of like actually knocked back just a little bit from it as he regains his composure.
Pain
This
doesn't
guy
stop
is going
me.
to move forward. Nope.
Nope.
Let me double check here.
He's gonna get revenge
Yeah.
on the door. His door.
Not the door.
Yeah, no, this guy's just gonna move. No, he's gonna sweep around the side and behind you.
Yeah,
Um,
and let me check real
causing
quick.
you to be off guard potentially.
Yeah,
he just
but
like
what is deny advantage again?
Oh, deny advantage. That sounds
Someone
good.
who takes advantage of a. You aren't off guard to hidden or undetected, or flanking creatures of your level or lower. I mean, you can read it.
Of your level or lower?
I think I'll put it in chat.
Nope.
this is where Mike
Very
says
good.
they're actually level 10 just to fuck with
Nope.
you.
Right?
No, well, honestly, this is what these feats are for. This is for that upper hand moment of the enemies try to put you in a disadvantageous spot, and you can just deny them that, and that's a cool thing.
Yep.
So as he circles around Bob, you readjust and have both of these individuals out of the corner of your eye, and a small look of surprise crosses their twisted faces. But he will strike out.
Do it.
Really? There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So he takes a quick jab, trying to take advantage of the situation as he's moving around, and you are able to kind of just block it off to the side. He pivots quickly, re-grabs the trident, and jabs behind you, hitting that time for a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Not horrible. Not a little bit. Not bad.
I'm dying.
But that is his turn. You're down. Just that's
Yeah.
it. You got poked once. You're done. Okay. Hope.
He's having a fit right now.
Actually, I'm going to. So before Tyr told me how she wanted her character done, I had already picked a spell for her because I thought it looked cool, and I'm just gonna do it because I think it was cool.
Mm.
So she is going to 15, 20, 25. You can see this guy. She is going to see that guy. She is going to cast a spell with a lot of text.
Let's read it.
Those tend to do the most things.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
I feel like the spells with the most text do
Getting
like
pulled off
many
now.
things.
Typically, yeah. There's a whole lot here that's going on, but Hope kind of rubs her hands together for a little bit, and you see a small piece of metal in it. As she continues to rub, the metal grows white hot, and she flicks it towards this corrupted retainer, and you see his armor begin to burn white hot.
Oh.
Is that what I think it is? I
Heat
forgot
metal.
the name.
Metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
That's so great, actually.
Okay, so
He's reading.
There's a lot of be read right now.
Yeah.
they're unfortunately, yeah, sorry.
This is where he finds out it actually does jack shit.
Isn't it just like
And it just heats and it just warms the enemy.
So this
They can-
creature has a chance
Yeah.
to
Okay.
negate it. So it succeeds. So it will take half damage.
Okay.
Yikes,
My
really?
turn's up next to this, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I'll wait a second before I get my dinner.
Bum, 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 bum.
Persistent, no persistent. Did he not take damage? He should have taken damage.
Takes 7 damage. Says here.
Okay. That
3 and
works.
7.
All right. So he takes half damage from that spell. That is Hope's turn. Coco,
Okay,
if
great.
you have a moment.
Yeah, I do. I go over here. Hey. That's too far away. I cannot see that. Okay. Does this actually work on him? Okay. Question, does infectious enthusiasm work on Bob right now? Just
He's 30 feet away, and doesn't that just need... Do they need to hear you, or do you need to see them?
Curse yourself, can take share motivation with your enemy allies. So it's like it's a motivation. I don't think they give a shit if they can see me. Choice of attack, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't say
As
anything.
long as they're within 30 feet, I think either they need to
Yeah.
see or hear you.
Yeah,
so
okay.
that makes sense.
Actually do that. Do for attack rolls. That's my turn, and I'm getting dinner.
All right. Sounds good. There we go.
Don't away.
Corrupted Retainer is going to
Come at me. I can take it.
move there. It is going to
It looks scary.
Trident strike you. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
And with the three of them kind of flanking around, even as good as you are, Bob, eventually they're going to find a spot that they can exploit. And this one does as it moves forward and jabs, critically hitting you.
Wow. Okay. Yep, that's
and
a
then
lot.
it will.
Oh.
I can just do that. I don't have to.
Jeez. Christ.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. So as this trident pierces into you, now that you've been hit by a few of them, you can kind of feel this corruption that is in and around these individuals, this demonic presence that is emanating from them. As his eyes flash red, and you see the trident strike and jab again with lightning speed, narrowly missing you.
Oof. Okay.
There is one more to go yet,
Yeah.
who is going to also target you.
Critically hit, holy shit.
You see this one, its eyes burn with a hellfire-like fury. And panic overtakes you as you see rage begin to fill him as well. And it strikes.
Mm-hmm.
And this one hurts as well as it plants its trident into you. And it will take a secondary strike, which also will hit.
Hey.
I'm going to take it you're getting pretty hurt, Bob.
Well. No.
So that is the corrupted retainers as they repeatedly jab you with their tridents. You can see now as you are closer and closer towards that unconsciousness as blood loss is beginning to take you. You can see red and black lines kind of streaming from their tridents.
Mm-hmm.
Sialanis, over to you.
Right. I'm going to shoot the guy that's in the doorway.
Yep.
Good
This
job.
one right here. He is also the one that is up next.
Cool.
And by next, I mean after Bob, but he is next.
Miss.
And a 13 is not going to hit.
I'm not okay.
Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to free action, drop my bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I shall take out my longsword.
Yep.
And I shall move in, ready.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds good. Bob.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I couldn't take it.
I wanted to ask, I see a lot of damage going your way.
Well, you know how it
He's
goes.
all right.
I'm fine. I
He's
can
fine.
take it. Okay, yep, I punch.
All right. Which one?
The guy
The same one you've been pummeling?
Yeah.
All of them.
Your first one misses.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'll keep hitting. I just...
Oh god.
Hey.
You need to do the hitting
Um,
part, okay?
Yep. Of course.
Yeah,
now.
in your blood loss state.
Yep.
You begin to lose a lot of focus, and even though they are not gaining the advantage on flanking, you are overexerting on your punches, trying to make up for this.
Yep.
All right, your second attack missed.
Shit.
Do remember that unlike D&D, creatures do not typically have reactions to attack you.
Right. I'm just thinking because these fighting.
Again, just reminding you that this might not be the case, but largely, creatures do not have that ability.
I mean, I'm just thinking. I mean, hey, okay. Who's next?
The corrupted retainer in the doorway is next.
I'm gonna grapple him. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. At least attempt to.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check then to grapple.
Should I roll? I mean, how tough do they look? I don't know.
Remember, your grapple checks are against their reflex saves. So this is a flat DC or like a DC check on their side. There is no opposed rolling. You either need to meet or beat their DC.
I want one, Stevie.
They are also wearing armor. And just to give you meta information on that, that guarantees a reduction in their reflexes.
Right. I assumed so. Okay.
Not telling you what the numbers are by any means, but I guess explaining how that works.
17?
17. He is grappled.
Great.
So it is considered off guard. It cannot move. You attempt to manipulate action. You have to do that. All right. Let's see here. It will. Not liking the look. I mean, it is kind of thrown off guard here, more or less. I mean, quite literally, but it is going to strike out against Seal, I think. And that is not a manipulate action, so I think I can just take it. So he will strike out and jab with his demonic trident towards Silanus, finding purchase that way. It will take an action to try to break free from your grapple. It's not going to work because it is well under, because it sucks at reflexes. So instead, it too shall also just get very, very angry at this and rage. Hope is up.
This is bad.
Okay. Hope can see you. Hope is going to spend 2 actions and cast heal.
Oh.
Hope is going to spend 2 actions looking at you.
And give you 13 hit points back.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes, I think, the most sense. 30 feet, and it gives you an extra +8 on it. I don't think she has anything to buff that up more, but I could be very wrong. And she will try to move into a better spot for the next go. Coco, over to you.
Yep, that's me.
That is.
Indeed, yep.
I think he's still at 30 feet. Let's find out. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that on him. Him a feeling.
All right, and 4 HP is recovered right away.
Nice.
Quite. That does reduce your number of actions going forward, as long as you choose to concentrate on it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then I do this, and that's it.
All right. All right, this corrupted retainer, seeing that you are still grappling onto the other one, is going to try to stab you to death.
Yep.
That was different than his plan originally, which was just to stab you to death. But first he saw what you were doing. So he is going to pull out his trident. That one will hit for a little bit of damage.
You can take it.
He will throw a second one,
I can take it.
also hitting.
Yep.
And this guy will also rage. Probably should have done that first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm not used to playing, guys. I just don't know these order of operations as well. The one behind you is going to, yeah. Also has a similar plan to its friend, and it's going to strike, just hitting, for 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
This guy is an evil bastard and is going to strike you again.
I'm not gonna.
Technically that way. Critically hitting you, increasing your wound and your dying
Wonderful.
value.
That's absolutely amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And then he'll move over here to flank Seal. Do keep in mind, you went down, you are now in front of the person who knocked you out.
Yep.
Do you keep in mind about hero points as well? Because
Yep.
they just magically make things go away. Seal, over to you. You see that Bob has been brutalized in front of you, despite the team's best effort to keep him up.
Well,
Now,
I'm going to stab at this
technically,
guy.
he's still under the influence of fast healing.
I want to say, how is that?
So you should pop back up at 2 HP.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wanted to
regardless,
ask. I wanted to ask.
Because you're the one concentrating on it, not Bob.
Yeah.
So Bob is receiving the effects. Sorry, Seal.
Okay.
Stevie.
I'm going to stab
Sword
the...
that guy? Oh, he
Yeah.
is no longer grappled.
No.
So he loses those effects. But he is free to swing at.
Cool.
Long swording him. That hits. As you are able to kind of parry aside his trident and jab into him as well. Okay, not bad. Damage is damage around here.
Yep.
First strike with your longsword does impale it, and you can still see that burning hatred in their eyes as that demonic influence kind of takes over even further. And you do see, or begin to see, like these black and red lines kind of wafting off of them. But that's your first strike.
I shall strike again.
All right. That one will miss.
Wait.
And I'm going to step just outside.
That works. Oh, no. You are coming back in here. And the corrupted retainer is going to actually try to grapple you and bring you back in, or like pull you back inside. And I don't think that's going to be successful. No, it is not. You were able to kind of just like knock away its hand as it tries to leap and make an attack on you that way. Bob is there. We will move over here. And instead, in a fury, it will just instead try to trident you as well, succeeding that way.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't think to do that. He's going to attack again. And that one critically misses, and you see its trident just launch. Way out over this way. As it just completely slick with blood just slips out of its grasp. Hope is now up. I guess the question becomes: do we want Hope to bring up Bob or to focus on the two enemies?
I mean, I still have my him.
I don't think I can speak. I'm not gonna.
Well, I mean, technically you could help weigh in, but
I mean, I am after like the guy behind me. He might just get me down again.
that is very true.
Oh no, that's my issue too.
I mean, if both of you heal me, like, I guess I could potentially.
Yeah, the downside is you might be tanking 2 to 3 hits.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Which would event, yeah, I would, yeah. I might just die.
Here. This guy is not, or like the one right in the front of the doorway here has barely been touched. This guy has not been touched. And this guy has been hit and roughed up a fair bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just fuck. We should go for killing. Actually. I don't know the spells Hope has in total, but I feel like we should be attacking.
Yeah. I'll just... Oh, God. Is this what it feels like?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. She's going to needle dart.
Pew.
And she'll needle dart the guy who has been hit and hurt more. Just trying to take somebody out. Oh, there we go. Critical hit.
Let's go.
Please be decent critical hit at least.
Please.
Okay, so roll for damage. This guy takes double damage
Nice.
and instantly dies. Nice.
Great.
Hell yeah.
So the persistent bleed doesn't matter.
It's just a nice addition.
Hope has still got a lot of health. She is actually going to step in here and try to shield in hand, not able to really use it at the moment, but you never know. At the moment, that's the case. Coco, it's getting a little crowded over that way, but over to you.
Okay, if
Hopefully
I
to at least prevent Steel from being hit too.
if
You'll
I
make me up.
keep
Fine.
concentrating, how many actions is that? Jeez.
You have 2 left after that, so
Okay.
it takes 1 to concentrate.
Okay. Oh fuck.
That was nearly a max damage. That wasn't even max damage. About half damage for Needle Dart too.
Okay.
Um,
I'll
be up
keep.
to 32 points on a crit.
Okay.
Nice.
Jesus fuck. Do it. Is everything concentration?
Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
You only have concentration, don't you?
Like all my cantrips, almost all of my cantrips are concentration.
You know what isn't?
Yeah, I
A
know.
pistol.
I know. I know. You know what would have been better? A bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I do want to I'm keeping my concentration up for like the him.
Healing him. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about hero points, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That
any
can be used at any time to re-roll a d20.
right. I just feel
That
like
can
it's
also
going
be
fast. Yeah.
used. You use all of them to recover from dying,
Okay. I did my
which is
him.
usually how we've used them.
Hmm. I just feel like it's going too fast for me to
Is
remember.
dropping your weapon a free action or not?
Yep.
Yep.
Free.
Yeah.
Free action.
Okay. So I have 2 actions left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping my rapier, drawing the gun, and so that's
Shooting Seal.
yes, shooting the
Right in
guy
the
in
back.
front of in
We're
the
gonna go
door,
out on our own terms, guys, and just start.
executing executing the people I just met.
Yep.
And I try and actually hit the guy below Hope.
Yep.
I tried.
That will not hit, but it is not a critical.
That's
so
it
just
for me.
misfires, kind of breaks away some stone along the side of the building.
Yeah.
You feel you really need to learn how to use this thing better.
Yeah, or just keep it at home.
Well, I mean, it takes, I think, 1 feat later, and you could have weapon
Probably.
proficiency with it.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Oh, this guy is actually going to move all the way around. I'm going to move his dead friend out of the way for my own ease, so that he is flanking Hope, and he is then going to take a stab that way. Oh God!
Uh-oh.
He just killed Hope.
Yep. One shot straight up. Crit.
Yep.
Whoa.
38 points of damage on a crit.
Whoa. Whoa.
So Hope is
I
down.
did-
It's fine. It's
Um,
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hope moves in front of the person who knocked her unconscious. And these are evil bastards. He's going to try to take another strike.
It's not,
That hits as well.
it's not
Me.
So
well,
increases her
Hope,
dying value.
Heal Hope. It's fine. Heal Hope.
Did not crit, but he did hit her again.
Heal Hope. It's fine. I'm
Heal
fine.
Hope. I have no healing.
Hope is okay.
Heal
She's
Hope.
only at dying 3.
So am I.
She also
You
goes
should
to
have
dying
health.
5, so it's
You
fine.
should actually have health, Bob.
I do.
Bob.
It's not my
you-
fault they crit for 20.
Let's see here, Bob. You get 4 points of healing right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
You
Yeah.
are conscious.
Yeah. There you go. Beat him up.
Here, I need to remove
I will.
that. No.
Beat the
Removal
bitch.
unconscious is prevented by dying 3. Okay.
What do you mean?
So even though you're dying, well, I guess getting hit points back would stabilize you. You would keep the wound, but you would lose your dying
Yeah.
value. Okay. Sorry
So-
to have to talk through all of this with you guys, but
Oh, no worries.
okay. You are prone, but you are
Uh-huh.
awake at 4 hit points.
I'm awake. Okay. Does it take an action to stand up?
Yes, of course. It's Pathfinder. Everything takes an action.
Yeah. Do I get
But
any disadvantages?
up,
from-
Nope. So the only disadvantage you have is that you're wounded. So if you go back down, your dying value is going to start higher.
Whatever. I mean, it's it's either all out or nothing or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I'm gonna stand up.
Good for you.
Thanks. Right. And what then?
Sorry, you have 2 wounded value
Thanks. That's
because you recovered from dying, so you gained a wound.
Mhm.
Yeah, no problem. Just thought I'd keep us honest.
You're still alive. That's
You're
the
still
important
alive.
part.
Yeah. Are you going to stand up?
Yep.
Okay.
God damn.
Lose most of that. You went unconscious. You lose rage.
Okay.
There you go. You are standing.
You're just sad now.
Yeah, I'm just that's usually how it goes.
Yep.
I mean, I do know. Okay. What does rage do again? Why am I doubting? Am I going to rage? I'm gonna rage again. Screw it. Yep.
Might as well.
Wait, no, I
You need
can't.
the extra
I can't.
HP.
I can't. It takes a minute for me to be able to do that again.
Shit.
I'll punch. I'm punching. No, not that guy. Wait, he's been hurt, right?
Guy above,
Alright.
right?
You can't rage for another minute.
Nope.
Ooh. This guy on the bottom has been hurt, and he is the only one.
Great.
The other one is still full health.
Let's just take
So
them
you
all
stand up. You still have 2 actions. Then punching would be one of those. That'll hit.
then. Okay.
You
It's-
guys got this.
It's not as much damage, but it's something.
Hey, damage is damage,
Yep.
especially at this point.
And
When you've got 4 HP.
Especially
And
if
a
you
prayer.
just one-shot hope.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, well, that was a brutal crit. I think that was dang near max damage.
That's it. I'm done.
I mean, in their defense, she did critically kill one of their people, so...
Yeah. It's only
So
fair.
what?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
only
no,
fair.
that wasn't even close to max damage. Okay, your second punch does miss, though, as it is able to kind of knock your fist to the side.
I almost
Um,
died. Okay. Give me
Feel.
something.
You feel pretty good here in the doorway. You are no longer off guard.
Congrats.
I'll,
You saw Hope
Take-
rush forward and immediately drop.
no. I'm
She has
gonna
plenty
attack
of health, she
the
goes in.
not being attacked yet. So
Guy up
the
here.
one-
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to try and jab
Run
him
him
with
through.
my sword.
Nice.
24 will hit.
Woohoo!
Nice. Max.
Massive.
And I shall try again.
This creature is going to snap its shield up
Okay.
to take part of the damage. Your sword tears right through it, stopping some of the damage. Yeah, broken threshold, hardness value. Cool. So he still takes 9 points of damage.
That's not too bad.
and he has no shield anymore.
Right.
You
We
you
should go
tore
with the second
literally
one.
tore through it. There we go.
And I take. Right, we should go with one.
HP. Sorry, I had to drop
And
it.
it's
For
damage.
HP.
Cool.
Your next one is a critical failure, though.
Oh,
We'll say that with the hecticness of all of this, the door blows back in just a little bit, hitting your hand as you go. Not making you stab Hope on the ground. Well, actually, let's find out. Stevie, could you roll me D100, please?
And of course, this is where the one player's characters die when she
Correct.
isn't here.
You do miss her.
I mean, she has a couple of weeks to make a new character, so.
Mm-hmm. You guys just hope that you can get past this first room by the time that character comes into play, though. Because this isn't even the most brutal fight yet.
I think we're going back home after this.
Nah, you can camp out just down the rocks in front of it. It'll be fine.
Holy shit.
All right. So your first strike hit. Your second one missed. If it comes into play, you are off guard due to your sloppy swordsmanship. You do have one more action if you wish, Seal.
oh well, why not? Let's have a go and have another strike.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? You miss, but just barely. On the plus side, you had a -1 to your bonus. That was your overall modifier was -1. And you just missed.
Bad.
Dang.
Sad.
Dodge.
Hit me.
Don't feel too
The
bad.
one person in our party who can actually hit shit misses.
The corrupted retainer at the bottom of Hope is going to turn over to you, Bob.
Hit me.
Why won't you die? And he will stab you.
I don't know.
He just hits,
Okay.
You're down.
and you are
1
down.
HP. One. No. 1.
Oh, 1 HP. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot Orcish Ferocity.
Uh-huh.
You tank that hit.
Hit me.
Don't hit him.
And
Don't ask to be
see-
hit.
Even with the demonic influence, you see some human emotion return for a moment as that just shock is he's pretty much disemboweled you and you just kind of shake it off.
Again.
He will strike again. It was not a critical, but that one will drop you.
I mean, I didn't expect anything less.
Same.
I mean, I should be okay, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
So Bob, you now jump up to in front of him.
I'm only at dying
Um,
4, right?
You're okay.
You're at dying 3 at the moment.
Okay, that's fine.
You didn't take a critical hit to go down, otherwise you would be at dying 4.
That's fine.
Which, for most of you, would be instant death.
Uh-huh.
But Bob is made of different things. He will...
Listen, this is my job, alright? I'm supposed to take this damage.
Dying is your
That's
job.
very true.
Dying is
He
your
will
job.
pivot And
I'm
take
not
his
dead.
final attack against Seal and miss horrifically. Coco,
Yes, that's me again. Oh god.
this train wreck of a fight
Oh,
is sponsored
fuck.
by
Coco.
something.
It's sponsored
Anyway,
by Coco.
you're up. It's now your time to shine. You've been in this situation before. You have horrific flashbacks of a chapel and a demon ripping through it.
Look, I dealt with that a different way.
Yeah, you ran away.
Who do I play next?
Who do I play next? Come on.
Okay. Oh
You
fuck.
guys did want to play Tomb of Annihilation, which is a meat grinder of a campaign.
I
We
know.
switched
I know.
systems, and I found the equivalent.
Yep. Okay. Oh god. What are we doing?
I mean,
You know
I'm
what?
not
For the
watching
fun of it, I keep concentrating.
Right. If this is how it's, yep.
Yep. This is Bob's personal hell right now. He can't just be left to die. Coco just keeps concentrating.
This is how Doom Guy becomes Doom Guy.
Pretty much.
Origin
All
story.
right, you still have 2 actions.
Yes.
Your pistol is completely empty now. You have fired 3 shots from it.
Yeah. Can I reload?
You can. I think it's one action per bullet. Could be wrong. I don't know. Izzy had a lot of cool
Yeah,
shit to make
I know.
that way easier.
Yeah, I did.
You remember Izzy? I remember Izzy. I liked Izzy.
Okay.
Izzy got squished.
Yeah.
I reload 1 bullet.
Okay.
And then I try to shoot the guy I see. Yeah, that one.
All right.
Who is that?
Okay.
That will hit.
Hey.
Luck.
look.
Just shoot.
I know.
Just shoot enough times and you will hit something,
Eventually.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
and it's gonna be garbage. Oh, it's max.
I have max damage.
Oh.
Here go. Tink.
It's a pity.
And that's it for me.
Hope is going to burn her hero points and lose her dying condition. 0 HP at the moment, but she will come back at 1 HP next round. The other corrupted retainer is going to go. He sees 2 downed individuals at the moment, so he will focus his efforts on Seal.
Go.
That first one is going to hit. Oh, he closes the door.
Closes the door. Says no.
No, I had considered that, having him close the door with Bob down inside and
Yeah,
everyone
but the door.
outside.
But the door's been fucked up by Bob.
The door has been, yeah, that's very true.
I'm never here.
Ooh, its second attack misses, Seal.
It actually can miss.
It actually missed. And its third attack missed with the exact same total die roll. I missed you by 1
That's good.
twice.
Great. That sounds awesome. You should do that more often.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Seal, you are up. You are feeling hurt.
But
I
happy.
don't give a shit. I am a cap. Go on and put the top again.
Oh
One at
god.
the top. Okay.
Kill it.
This guy has been damaged multiple times. This guy was just the 1 poke you gave him so far.
But he
That's
doesn't
why I
have a
thought
shield.
Yeah, and he does not have his shield anymore. That is fair. That will hit.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Good job.
That's solid. First one, you see him try to go back for that same shield and just go, oh shit, as the sword just impales him. That's your first action.
God.
Let's try and repeat the magic. No.
Nope, that one will not do it. It is not a critical, though. Speaking of which, you no longer have that. You have recovered from that over the round. So final action yet, if you choose. Or whatever you
Yeah.
choose. And that will also miss.
Oh,
I feel so tense when he goes for the third attack. It's crazy.
Let's see here. Bob,
I mean,
your
gee.
hell continues. Your wounded value increases, but you're no longer dying.
You're back.
You see the guy at the bottom. Well, both of them really just turn and go, the fuck? Again?
And just imagine Coco is just waving his hands, doing some bullshit dance just to keep him up.
Pretty much, yeah. He's just sitting there twirling around in some flowers outside. As
Yeah.
you guys are just getting your asses kicked inside.
My once very green skin is now red.
That's red.
He's a red orc now.
I stand up.
You're now a red orc.
Yeah.
All right. You stand. 1 round left on that hymn of healing, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be fine. And I punch.
Which one?
Stand up. Oh God.
Yeah. The bottom one. I
Bottom
hit.
one. You hit.
Nice. Beat him up.
7.
Nice. Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
he's not dead yet.
he's not dead yet.
I punch
Come
again.
on. Hit him.
I hit.
Oh, you hit again.
Come on.
5 points. I.
Nope. Oh, that's rough. Nope. Bob, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Is your orcish ferocity? How often can you do that?
Once per
Once
day.
per
it's-
day.
It's,
Yep.
It's and it's at the beginning of the dungeon.
Yep.
That's why I saved it the
Well-
first time.
It's the beginning of the dungeon, yes, but
It's the end of your
Most
life.
just pack it up when you go. All right, that was Bob.
Shit.
You know
Hit
what?
me.
He is real tempted here. But Seal has been a thorn in his side as well.
Understandable.
Cow.
You know,
Hit me.
nope, I'm going to roll a die for it.
At some point, they should be like, why is he not dead yet?
Stevie, would you like evens or odds? If you guess correctly, you are hit.
He wants both.
I'll have odds.
Hit
You'll
me.
have odds. Okay.
Hit me.
Well,
Yeah.
Stonefist is going to be red
See the
again.
trident raise.
Hit me.
And he hits Bob. Bob, you are sitting at dying 4.
Yep.
You
I'm
are
fine.
currently in front of the thing that caused you to go unconscious, so you're good
Uh-huh.
there.
Yep.
He is going to change his mind then, turn, and attack Seal. Or attempt to.
Hit me.
God dang, really?
He
Wait a
misses.
minute. Which one of them threw their trident?
Wasn't
Really?
that
Wasn't it the bottom? Was it the bottom guy?
the one at the bottom? True. Yeah.
What's his sword? Shield.
The one at the bottom, true it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still behind me.
I mean,
Let me retcon this. He runs over, grabs that one, and runs back.
Yes. Makes sense.
So with that retcon, Bob, you are at 4 HP
oh,
and not prone.
yippee.
We'll just retcon that. We're fine. He's got a trident again. Coco,
Yay, that's me.
you know what? Check that. His other teammate had kicked him the trident ages ago.
Yes. Yes,
and
that's
now
how.
he just finally took all the actions to pick it up.
Yeah.
Coco,
That's me. Okay.
that is you.
Indeed.
Okay, I still see that Stonefist is up.
Yep.
Can't do shit for Hope right now.
I hope we'll be all right.
Yeah, Hope is fine. Hope is great.
Hope's fine.
Yeah.
Hit me.
No. Okay, let me do
Bob
this.
is gonna have PTSD after this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Even
cast.
more so.
I'm gonna cast this.
I mean, that's
Uh-oh.
kind of how I'm playing it or something.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's one.
But
Cool. All right. So you could spend if
The
you
next
choose
two,
to no longer
yeah.
concentrate.
Yeah, I
Two
stopped.
more actions on this.
I stopped concentrating. I can tell you that right now.
Cool.
What?
You're standing. Be happy.
Am I not worth the concentration?
Well,
That's what he said.
I do attack the guy that I can see because I can't see the other one.
First one will be regular. Second one will be map -5.
Yeah.
It looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That is almost a critical.
Oh.
That's pretty nice. Thank you.
It is pretty nice.
How
Yeah.
much health did you have left? Just.
Okay.
You have 2 HP remaining.
The thing. So the thing is now I still have one one action left.
You do, and a target you can't see anymore.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Just kill Bob.
I mean, the thing is, I still think I still have the concentration. Was that like the first turn? The first thing I needed to do.
You just need to declare it on your turn. So long as you haven't cast another concentration spell.
Yeah, this is not a
you can
concentration
choose
spell.
to
I mean that
basically finish it out that way.
Yeah, I finish out with concentrating on it again last time because I can't do anything else.
I already removed the modifiers from him.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll just add 4 HP when we get to him. Hope is up at
Woo!
1 HP. Stands up. She is going to.
She's not happy.
She is not happy. She is going to. You know what? Check that. Sorry, she does not stand up.
She crawls away.
Gasping awake, she is going to finish by casting a 3rd level heal. Which is just going to affect everybody involved.
Oh.
So you gain that, and you gain that.
Good help.
So she just drops a healing bomb and helps everybody.
Boosh.
This guy, not to spoil an opportunity by any means,
Hit me.
is going to take advantage of the person prone on the ground and is going to critically hit Hope.
Of course. Get down
40
again.
Points of damage.
Just get down again.
Holy God. Yep, and Hope is down again. So she gasps awake, plants a heal, and just immediately gets run through again.
He's like, no
What is
healing.
with you people, stay down. And he tries to stab again, but her flailing body, he misses.
Wow.
Somehow he misses.
He's like, no healing. Stop it.
Screw it. He'll take a 3rd attack and still miss. But so Hope is back down. Hope is in front of the person that caused her to go unconscious. Siolanis, you are up.
Oh, wow.
Here we go again.
This combat encounter is severe, by the way. So
Oh.
this is fairly close
nice.
to what was imagined. That hits.
No,
Not necessarily this way. Technically, with severe, there is a chance that a very high chance somebody dies.
Oh. So this is
You
not.
guys have so far not,
Yeah.
because Bob, you had hard to kill or whatever, or die hard or whatever it is.
You had Coco.
Die hard. You channeled your inner Bruce Willis and gained an extra death save. And as a result, didn't outright die. So first one hit, you impale it, still up and around kicking. How these guys are so tanky, you also don't know. Your next one does miss considerably.
I'm a 3rd one.
And your 3rd one also misses considerably. Bob, you
Got him.
wake up and recover 4 HP. Oh, sorry, you were already awake.
He was still
You just
standing.
recover 4 HP.
He just feels better.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just used to doing it after every
Yeah.
round. I'm sorry.
He feels
There's
great
one
now.
target remaining. It's nearly been another full minute after you stopped raging. Okay, maybe not that bad. We're only on round 6.
Oh, that's okay.
I hit him.
You hit him. You don't hit him.
0 point.
Hero point. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have that. You haven't had to use any of those to come back yet. So go ahead and re-roll your attack.
So that's just normal strike still. It's just
Yep, still normal. You don't take any penalties. You're just re-rolling the
I
die.
hit
You did.
max damage.
Max damage.
I punch again.
You punch again.
I miss.
You just miss.
0 point.
All right.
I hit.
You hit.
Damage. I kill him.
And you kill him.
This is how Green is talking right now. That's just how Bob is. This is what I imagine
That's how
Bob
Bob is.
at this point right now. Like,
I hit him again. Oh god, I hit.
and he's like, he's dead. He's just keep pounding on him. He's dead. Am I alive?
Is this what insanity feels like?
Yes.
I can't die. No.
Bob, you hit him again?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to be a little easier to hit this time.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. You just go full on body slam as his toppling corpse hits the ground. As you just sit there pounding away. Hope, still unconscious at the moment, so we will move over to Coco.
That's me. Okay.
That is you.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, let's do this. I'm going here.
Yep.
What is it
Poke
called?
between Seal's legs.
Yep. I'm like, hey there.
Okay.
Can I use this on her?
Yes, you can.
Okay. How do I
You
do
can
it?
certainly try to, at least.
So let's see. How the hell do I start this?
I need tea.
How can I use this? What do I need to roll? Check. Let's see that. No, it's maybe this.
I feel like every session or something, I always get lightheaded because of the bullshit that's going on.
Where can I choose to roll this? Oh, this one. It's a treat wounds, but it doesn't get rid of the wounds, I think.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't
Battle
remove
medicine.
wounded.
Battle medicine does not. No, treat
Yeah.
wounds does.
Yeah,
can
it's-
you please make me a medicine check.
Just a medicine check. Okay.
Yep. Should be pretty proficient at that.
I should be.
Please critically fail. Nope, you
Yeah.
didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Roll me 2d8, please.
Can I just use treat wounds and do that?
You could.
Okay.
Same
Oh.
thing. You might have
There
a
you go.
hotkey for it. I don't know.
Yeah, treat wounds has a hotkey macro for it, so we did it.
9.
If you don't like it, I'll take it. Okay. So she gasps awake yet again. Closes and opens the door a few times just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Wait, give me 1 sec. When you succeed in with or
Yeah, so technically now that you've used battle medicine on her, she is immune for a day unless you have any feats that reduce that. She might have feats that reduce that too.
that was not. Wait, how does this work? How does medic dedication work?
Read it.
The medic dedication.
When you succeed with battle medicine or treat wounds, the target regains 5 additional HP at DC 20, 10 at DC 30, 15 at DC 40. Once per day, you can use battle medicine on the creature that's temporarily immune. If you're a master in medicine, you can do once per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, so as a medic, even though she is immune to battle medicine, you can technically use it again,
Yeah.
but only once a day.
Yeah.
Target regains 5 extra HP. So yeah, she'd come up another 5 points.
Yeah, okay. I read it correctly
Oh,
then.
there we go. Yep, no, you did.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was like, I have something else and that's it, but no, okay.
Yeah, no, this game has a lot of options for healing that
Yeah.
you don't need technically a dedicated cleric.
Yeah. Okay.
But somebody has to invest into it.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Let's see here.
+5. She should have had 14 HP. But still wounded.
All right. Well, I would normally make Hope do this, but perhaps the new battle medic is actually, or like the new medic is actually better at it with the feat you took with continuous recovery. I mean, you can do one, she can do another.
So patient's progress treatment faster when you treat once your patient
We
becomes
are
immune
out
for
of
only
dangerous
10
situations,
minutes
at least for now.
instead of an hour. Oh yeah, I can actually do treat wounds just every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can. Which is effectively like short resting in this.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
Hope, although completely wrecked, does rummage around in her medical kit and she pulls out a scalpel and asks if anybody needs wounds treated.
Nope.
No.
Yep.
All right, this is going to hurt just a little bit. And she is going to choose to do risky surgery.
It can't hurt anymore.
Oh, it can.
No. I'm sure it can't. It already
Nope.
hurt.
So she starts by cutting you open.
Yep, I'm
heal
already
you.
cut open. It's fine.
Yep. So risky surgery requires her to take cause a D8 of damage first.
Yep.
And then I get to go ahead and make a treat wounds check. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're good.
How good?
Let's see
This good.
here.
This good.
Plus 1 HP.
This good.
Plus 1. Yeah. I'm at 15.
No, I would say she would have attempted it at DC 20, which is expert level medicine check. Let me just find how much that actually does. Sweet. All right. You heal back 30 HP.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
With
Oh.
risky surgery, you treat any healing success as a critical success.
Right.
Yeah.
So she succeeded as a DC 20, which means you critically succeeded at DC 20, which is 4d8 plus 10.
Okay. So
There,
Stonefist
and
is...
she'll suture up the last little bit
Mhm.
over that next 10 minutes. You guys have 10 minutes, though, if you want to do or heal anything else. Or
Can I,
whatever you'd like to do during that window as she's healing up, Bob.
Seal, while she's doing that, were you not hurt?
I'm a little bit rough, yeah.
Can I just
think I'm
use
going
treat-
to the-
Can I use treat wounds on him?
You can.
Yay. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on then. 'Cause I'm going
I can,
to.
I can technically give you the meta way to do it. You battle medicine first and then treat wounds.
Meta.
Am I allowed?
Because you take one action for battle medicine. If that fails, okay, but then you have your treat wounds after it too. Either way, really.
Yeah.
And you can battle medicine everybody once.
Yeah,
Basically
once a
a
day.
Do me.
Yep.
Once a day.
Unless, and then there's other feats you can take, like Ward Medic, which
Yeah.
allows you to treat 2 people at once for treat
Yeah,
wounds.
I know. That's my level 4 things.
Gotcha. Yeah,
That's
it's
for
a
my-
really good one.
Yeah,
Highly recommend.
I checked it out. I was like, I'm going full blown medic. Just
Especially
like
with
running.
your cheat to be able to do it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's also one that you can choose that you can actually run up to people during battle, run up to them and heal them in for like the same action, something like that.
Mhm.
I read something. It was like oh, that's actually pretty fun. There's something
is.
more. Like I checked it out a lot. So level 4, I'm actually getting that like double thing. Treat
If we
wounds.
survive.
If I ever get to level 4. But Coco will. Coco is where can I see treat wounds here? I want to do treat wounds. You know what? We're doing this treat wounds. Fuck it. Treat wounds.
There we go.
Right.
150.
150 for the 2 combats you've had.
Okay.
This should be yeah, this is correct. Treat wounds. Unseal. Here you go.
How many
Cool.
times did I go down?
How high was your dying?
Well, I did. So your wounded value -1. So you went down 3 times. Because I did critically hit you when you were down.
Okay.
To artificially bump that up another 1 to add tension. And because they were evil. But mostly they were evil.
Okay, well.
I mean, I'm glad I got a bunch of character ideas just in case, you know.
Right?
I will not let you go. I will not let you die, okay?
Thanks.
If you guys are not against it, Hope would like to heal herself as well.
What? No.
To spend another 10 minutes here and kind of try to heal up.
I mean, she's allowed to do that.
I don't see why not. Is there anything I can do? I don't think so.
You could punch the corpses.
I could. What did I have on them?
What do they have on them?
I want to loot.
They have items on them.
Yeah, I'm
You can
looting.
loot them.
I'm looting.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
How long do you want to go for, Mike? We've been going now for 2.5
We could
hours.
probably kind of finish up, heal, and then decide what you guys want to do next, and then call it.
Okay.
So maybe another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, no, then I have to put this in the fridge.
Yeah, a little botulism doesn't kill anybody.
Mhm.
Okay, so she's going to risky surgery herself. Oh god, max damage to start it with. And I will declare that I am also going to do a expert level check.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Sweet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 10. She has like a 55% chance of succeeding on that. So there we go.
Nice.
Basically full health.
Oh, nice.
So if let's see here for Seal, I don't know if you did just a regular treat wounds. Okay. You would have time since you have special abilities here. You could treat him again in that time too, because Hope did spend another 10 minutes.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, it can go.
I would highly recommend being at least 3/4 health.
Bang, yeah, please do.
Okay, let's put treat wounds on this thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice. That's pretty slick. I do say so myself.
Yes.
Downside is it only defaults to the base DC 15. But
Yeah.
pretty soon you'll probably want to bump that up if you can get expertise in medicine. Or maybe
I'm
you
already-
do have expertise.
I already have expertise. It's
You just
already
need better wisdom then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get wiser, come on.
I need that.
All right. Okay, well, you guys are there. Sucks, but that'll be fine. So spending some time healing up, kind of recovering here. Stonefist going around looting everybody.
Yep.
Don't know if it's worthwhile for you too, but you can.
Can I search the room? See if it's out in the room?
You could.
What would you like me to roll?
Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
All right.
I'll just move myself into the middle of the room.
Try them.
Looking around the room, what you notice is this is just a very large, grand entrance hall. The ceiling itself is about 20 feet tall here, really giving it a nice domed look. There is a little bit of a divider here, it seems, and kind of peeking past it, just a bunch of extra doors. What you do notice is these 4 pillars are actually reliefs of the god Gosre in both of their forms. On the left-hand side, you see a guy kind of rising up through a whirlwind wielding lightning. And on the right-hand side, you see a very feminine figure in a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Other than that, this room seems empty.
Pretty empty. Fair enough.
Grand, but empty. Bob, looking over the trident, one thing that you kind of notice is that it seems rather ordinary now that it's out of their hands.
Damn it.
It
Yeah.
feels as though maybe some of that demonic presence in them was fueling the trident more.
Well. Okay.
All right. So the question becomes, did you guys want to continue deeper in here at the temple, or did you want to retreat to heal back up?
Question is more to you guys.
I mean, I can.
Well, I mean, Coco, you at least stubbed your toe on that path, right?
Jesus.
Let me quickly check. Out of a 38, I feel fine.
Great. I mean, I can keep going. I don't know.
Oh. Well, let me set your health to 39. Makes you feel better now. More rested even,
Even I feel better than before.
right?
I don't know what it is.
What mine? I'm 23 out of 35, so I'm only like 15 off.
I mean,
Yeah.
For like,
Same, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, barring a critical hit, you should be fine.
well, let's face it, I've started battles in worse state than this, and
Yeah,
I've
you-
managed to get through them.
Yeah, you did. And Hope
Well,
just
I
got
mean-
down twice in one hit.
Right.
So I say we carry on.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to
Alright.
take the north door or the south door?
Or let's that go for the next time.
We could leave that for next time.
Yeah.
And leave suspense as to whether you
Okay.
take the north or the south door.
I'm easy with that.
Yeah.
That'll be.
That genuinely is a
I
curtain.
thought
that,
that'll be about the 25th of February, then.
Yeah, next year.
yeah, give or take. So February 4th of 25. No.
Yes.
Ideally, we'll shoot for the 18th-ish, give or take.
Yeah. Okay.
Assuming nothing comes up, nobody's dying, and nobody needs to cancel.
True.
Yep.
No, that's fine. That's fine with me.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you very much, Mike.
yeah.
Thank you for this.